Let's start up MySQL. I'm going to key in MySQL -u user root, and I hit enter. And now I'm in the MySQL prompt, and I am root. Now MySQL has the credentials of all of its users stored where? In a database called MySQL, and in a table within that called user. Now I'm going to tell the system the following. Listen, I want you to go to that MySQL database, specifically the user table, and I want you to set the password. Oh, but wait a minute. This is an update operation, so I have to tell them right from the get-go. Update. Update what? Update the database called MySQL, and it's .user table. And I want you to set the password to something. All right, what do you want me to set the password to? I want you to set it to be equal to the following. Run the password function, which will encrypt everything, and the password's going to be 1234. That's clearly something that no one will ever think of. Close quotes, close parens, and I'm going to do this where user equals root, semicolon. And I'm going to hit enter, cross my fingers, and rows matched 3, changed 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my secret password. Whoa. And what did I do again? I updated the MySQL database.user table, and I set the password equal to encryption function password 1234, where user equals root. Now I just made some changes. I want MySQL to become aware of it. So I'm going to key in the following command, flush privileges. And that'll force the system to reread the changes we just made. And it just did it. Now I exit out of here. EXIT. EXIT. Now I'm going to come back in again. MySQL -u. I'm coming in as root. Now I'm going to try and get in without keying in my password. So I keyed in MySQL -u space root, and it's going to become angry at me, and it beeped at me. You're supposed to be using a password. So I get a big no. Alright, so what should I do? I should key in -p, then I hit enter. Now it asks me for my password. I key in my secret password of 1, 2, 3, 4, I hit enter, and bavoom, I'm in. So I had a database called MySQL and a table called user, and I got into MySQL by keying in MySQL, and I got in as root by keying in MySQL -u and then space root. And then I got in as root after I put in a password via MySQL -u root, then -p, then I hit the enter key, and then I keyed in the password 1234. And let's not forget how we updated our root password. We keyed in uppercase update, and then MySQL.user database table. We keyed in set password equals, and I called the password function, passed it 1234, which it then encrypted and put into the table, where user equals root, and then it performed the update. And then finally I told the system to flush the privileges. That means reread the database and the tables and all the changes that I just made. I then exited the system by keying in exit, and I came to my DOS prompt, and I keyed in MySQL -u user, then the username root, and then a -p, and I hit enter. And then I keyed in my password 1234, and bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, I got right into the system. And that's one of the first things you want to do to secure your system. This is George Boole. Good luck.